And welcome back, folks. Well, where we last left off, Houdina attempted a coup, and he failed. Thanks be to us. As far as the DLCs go, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I
You're
get
cleared to
into
dock,
those.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Oh, it's good to know that she survived. Purgatory.
I'm headed to Purgatory. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
We gotta meet with Jack.
We're here to help you have the best shore leave ever.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
So yeah, I tried to get a Chaos campaign going. It's not going well. Mostly because I don't know what the deal is with the recording devices.
The problem is that our people are terrible at making war.
Now that too.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They're dropping us into hotspots for hit and runs. I'm making sure your bosses don't get my kids killed. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. I didn't think my guys could cut it. I wanted to put them in the back ranks, but you believed. And you were right. They're kicking ass.
Good.
It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Oh god, are they gonna dance? Although, to be fair to Shepard, who goes to a club wearing that?
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Damn it, I will try all the same.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
What the hell happened to Afterlife?
I'm curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Is anyone else here? No, he could use the dance floor if he wanted to. I want to say that Jack stays here, but I could be wrong. Oh, hey, Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and eating?
Oh, God. What about you and me? Sure.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, whatever. Far be it from me to question that. I guess Jack, yeah, I guess she does just up and leave. It was good seeing her all the same. Officer... Why would I need to speak to the officer? Well, let's have a chat with the officer then. See what they have to say.
Damn it, morale is pitiful.
What's up with
The
this
troops need
mouse?
something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment?
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
I have no idea what is up with this mouse right now. Yeah, that's why the screen was acting all weird. Then again, the cord for this thing is way too damn long. I need to invest in a wireless mouse at some point. Again, I've had this mouse for a while.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
And while that is true, this mouse is also expensive as fuck. Actually, how much did I get this thing for? Like $40, $50?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Hayden, Joraka, Sir Knowles, Liara, and Kennick. That's right, I need to figure out what Kennick wants.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period.
Notice he's gone.
And I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund. Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
I haven't found any reliable pictures. I just think if those statues had something that could help us, even today.
Alright, so let's go have a chat with some peeps.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
Oh?
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Wounded Batarian.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you do.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome. What the hell is up with that dude?
You should be looking in your own office. I saw the news.
What the hell's Liara at?
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
Bet they
My
have.
life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
The good
If
stuff.
you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. The war isn't the only thing keeping me up at night. I wonder about us.
Us.
I love you, Shepard. I always have. I want to understand what this is between us. To make it real. That's what I want. What do you want?
Well, to be honest with you, I accidentally stumbled into this romance, but whatever. To be honest with you guys, I didn't plan on doing any of them. Even though I know it's kind of a big part of the game and it adds extra dialogue. I guess if I had a secondary choice, it would have been Garrus, but I didn't really think about that beforehand. And accidentally stumbled into Caden, and I don't want to make Shepard out to be, like somebody's like, oh, well, he's not here anymore. All right, time to move on to the next one. Now, if I play as a male Shepard, that might happen. No promises, though.
I can't bury what I feel for you anymore. And I don't want to.
And that makes me so happy. And there are benefits to that happiness. But more on that later.
Later. We need to get back to the Normandy ASAP.
Yeah, too late. Our drinks are here, and I'm gonna take my time.
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
Oh, come on. The both of them have to be going through,
Sanity check.
the worst damn dry spell. It's been, what, 2 years? 2 damn years! Although, I guess for Shepard, it wouldn't have been as bad. I guess in fairness to the story, it would have made sense for, say, Caden to move on, because it's been 2 years, I thought you were dead, so I moved on. Officer Knowles. Meridian Marketplace, number 6. Oh, okay, so Liara's back down here.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
Okay. I think I may have missed a scene with her. It's not a major one, but
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
maybe.
Can I help you? Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console. Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes. They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down. I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Hey, got a little assignment there.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us.
Nice,
Thanks
nice.
a lot. This is gonna save lives.
What'd I do?
Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Its forces were able to evacuate all students.
I was gonna say, we evacuated that
He's a
shit.
terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
You should be shot. Gorix wanted for 6 bombings.
6 bombings, sheesh. Somebody's been busy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
This might be one of the quieter videos. But then again, the last couple have been like, holy shit.
Now arriving
Shots
at
being fired everywhere. Bombs going off. Craziness everywhere.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a rune in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through everything. I don't even know what Iota is, and I'm gonna be...
Oh, wrong office.
Shepard, human. Spectre status recognized.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The cause?
And access codes. Able.
Been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war coverage continues with
Last known position was an office suite near the human embassy.
The Citadel Council inducted new agents into special tasks and reconnaissance today. Among the inductees, Major Caden Alenko of the
Rise.
Alliance Navy.
Look at that.
Second human spectre, Tower insiders say this was a symbolic move meant to placate humans.
Yep.
Fear Earth could be abandoned in the galactic war. A second, private ceremony will soon be held for specters who will operate undercover. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time.
Maybe Bailey has something for us on that.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Mind.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Also, a couple other things I think I may have missed. May have been the key word, but I'm not entirely sure yet.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E-24.
The galaxy
Emergency
needs to
civilian
understand what
housing.
these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard?
Maybe.
Solek Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Sweet. Okay. Okay, I was like, please don't tell me I'm stuck.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself.
Alright. Sounds good to me, dude.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Sadly, yeah, her parents won't be joining her.
Great shot, Commander.
It's actually a little backstory. Like, the more often you come here, the more you'll get updated. Where basically she's like, where's, where are they at?
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Are you kidding Prothean me? Ruins. On Gay Hitter, the Hades Nexus. If you can get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find...
Like, basically, she becomes increasingly worried.
I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
And the security guard's like, I'm like, basically says like, I'm sorry, but we'll we'll help you out as best as we can.
Maintain, my brothers and sisters. We have faced...
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Remember the pillars of strength.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Show the galaxy our resolve.
The rifle Omni Blade.
I know that your faith is weak.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Hold the pillars of strength in your hearts.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Wait.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret... Don't have the strength to...
It doesn't excuse terrorism.
So you just started murdering people?
How many did you murder? Don't pretend your hands are clean, you...
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful... If you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Alright. Better this way. Especially since he's been killing people and whatnot. And that nurse is none the wiser.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
That's the case. Why did he even give it to me?
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
That's all my business here taken care of. Yep. I could go say hi to James back over there.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Ooh, level up. Very nice.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Baby steps, or not baby steps.
I don't believe it.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
About time.
About time you had some faith in me.
And CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Yeah, that's our business here concluded.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I don't think we need to go there for anything. Embassies either.
One moment.
Although I
please.
think the first of those terminals is up here.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hello there.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Entry 1.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
Oh, lovely.
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid.
Zaid?
Yep. Damn it, stop getting stuck on things.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at...
Zaid used to work for Cerberus.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
I believe they're up here.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactuosaur. They're good.
Damn, wrong door.
No, maybe
I
not.
need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
A lot of damn gunfire going on up in here.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander.
Oh.
You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Could have avoided this.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Your point being?
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
You give me both.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Zaid?
Alright. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony called Aphis for its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise.
Good.
I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident.
Also good.
You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Will do.
No replacement has been selected for the position by Counselor Denell.
I need to look at this mouse and figure out what the deal is with it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Otherwise, I think our business here for now is done. Excuse me.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby?
No, ma'am.
Then consider...
Now, where is Zaid?
Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
That's right, he's at the other dock.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Yeah, we're kind of fighting both.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
After I visit Zaid, I think we'll get out of here. There's supposed to be another, like, small quest line that
Now
reintroduces
arriving
us
at
to another,
docking bay E-24.
companion.
Emergency civilian housing.
No, former companion. We don't actually get to use them in this game.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Wait.
Welcome to
I've already checked this. I already checked it. Okay, let's get off the Citadel now. Although I guess I should double check to see if it's still open to me. Or if I even got the original message.
Moment,
I believe it'll be at my private terminal.
now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll be better against the Reapers than Cerberus, man.
Well, I'd still need to get that security thing done. Shepard, I feel it's the refugee memorial. I met an old friend. Okay. Let's see. Making babies. Oh, her, not Rex. Aaron. Dane. Be in the Citadel Embassy. Okay, yeah, this is the one we got. Oh, I wonder if it's too late. Oops, wrong one.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
You basically go to him for just, like, updates.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Embassies?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Anasari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Selian Nebula.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
It should be somewhere up here. I missed him. I hope I didn't miss him. I think I might have.
Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Please tell the primacy that the whole
Vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina.
Well, now I'm wildly annoyed.
In an attempted coup against the Council.
I didn't know you had a time limit on all of them. I thought it was just on some. I don't think he's in here. No, he is not. I might need to check online to see if I actually did miss him. If so, what I'll do is I'll probably just do like a short video of his little quest.
Spectre status recognized. Please
Awesome.
select a destination.
Also means I'll have a bit to redo.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money. How much lousy crowd.
But essentially what we missed out, or what I missed out on from it, is Kasumi as a war asset. And I want to say you have to do his quest before the thingy wasn't, and the Thane's name's been added. But before the thing with Udina.
Shepard, hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't think Shepard would have.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Well, let's go see what Dr. Chakwas wants.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Sure.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Wheat. Excuse me. Okay, then I believe What's-Her-Face wanted to talk to me, the newscaster lady.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
Wow.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
Oh, jeez.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
That was cute. Invite Allers.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Sound like she's actually in the room.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
They tried but failed.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
This interview is over.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Yay, Q&A.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Wow.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Camera zooms in on her. Yeah, I think you can have a, like, one-off deal with her, but that's only if you don't have somebody
I've got some
romance.
time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
So essentially, if she had broken things off with Caden, it could have happened.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors.
Wait, what?
I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
That's up to you.
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Although, to be fair to James, I think if him and Caden got into a fight, I think James would annihilate him. Anything else up here? I wish they'd give you a... I'm still annoyed that I missed that. I'll definitely need to do some reading to see if I actually did miss it or what the deal is. Okay, but otherwise, trying to think. Actually, does that? No, that Batarian thing doesn't tie into it. Oops. Cerberus fighter base. Speak with the Quarians. That's what I think I'll do here, folks, is I will end this video. Yeah, I'm going to end the video here. So anyway, folks, hope you look up light. This has been Mass Effect 3, and I shall see you all in the next video.